Hey, my name's Laurison Fennell at Upper Valley Honda, and today I'm going to be walking around our 2022 Honda HR-V. Now, this is a Sport in Platinum White. The Sport trim level is going to give you additional features over the base trim, the LX. If you decide you'd like additional features, such as heated seats or a moonroof, you're going to want to bump up to the EX, and if you'd like leather, you're going to want the EXL. But I'm going to walk around everything that makes this Sport special. So obviously Honda wants the Sport to look sporty, so they give you some cosmetic touches around the outside to do just that. Your rims are 18-inch in black. You have bronze touches around the front of the vehicle, as well as black accents and silver roof rails. On the inside, you get extra grippy Sport pedals, paddle shifters for spirited driving, as well as leather steering wheel and shift lever. Now, powering the HR-V is our 1.8 liter 4-cylinder motor. It is going to give you 141 horsepower, 127 foot-pounds of torque, and returns 26 miles to the gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, this powertrain is covered from Honda for 5 years and 60,000 miles. The electronics in the vehicle will be covered by Honda's bumper-to-bumper coverage for 3 years and 36,000 miles. As a perk of buying from us here at Upper Valley Honda, we are going to give you 10 years and 100,000 miles of powertrain coverage as a courtesy. Now, just because the Honda HR-V is a subcompact SUV, that does not mean that you do not have a lot of room on the inside for your things. Honda's always been great at maximizing interior size and capacity, so despite the HR-V's small exterior dimensions, you have plenty of room on the inside. Now, one of the most unique features of every HR-V is the magic seats. All you have to do is lift the seat up, push the lever down, and now you have a lot more height from the floor to the ceiling for items. So with both seats up, you have a completely open row in the rear, allowing you to walk right through. Can your crossover do that? When you do want to put passengers in the back of the HR-V, all you're going to do is lift up the rear seat, raise your headrest, and you're good to go. Now, I'm 6'2", 6'3", and I can sit completely straight up and I don't hit the ceiling. Now, one of my favorite things about the HR-V is that in a world full of vehicles with very complicated and difficult to understand controls, this is all very straightforward. The climate control couldn't be easier to understand. Your temperature's on the left, your vent controls are on the right with large clear pictograms, and your fan speed is right in the middle. If you want to adjust your air conditioning, your interior air circulation, or rear defroster, that's all readily at hand too. The touchscreen is also not hard to deal with. If you want to listen to music, you just click on audio. If you want to go to your vehicle settings, you just click on that right there. If you need to make a phone call, just click on phone. As you would expect, your steering wheel buttons are easily accessible. If you want to adjust your cruise control, that can be found on the right. And if you want to play around with your audio, you can change the volume, go through radio presets and stations, as well as accept or decline phone calls, or even use voice control for your smartphone assistant. Now, just because you have a clean, simple interior does not mean that you have to go without the latest tech features. We all have a smartphone nowadays, so if you just plug yours in right here, you will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capacity. And just like that, you can display all of your music, navigation apps, and a lot more right from your touchscreen. Now, there's a lot more to love about the 2022 Honda HR-V Sport, so if you have any questions, let me know. My number is 802-436-2235. Thank you very much.